What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Straight Facts Unmatched Experience. I'm your host, Straight Facts Unmatched, and I'm back with another video. I hope you guys have had a good day. I've had a blessed day, so I would not complain. So I wanted to get on here and talk about Peaches, Peach McIntyre. So I seen the video where she got on here, or she did a live talking about her and her husband getting a divorce. And she was just basically saying that, they have two different visions, and she feels like she has put her work before her husband, and, she needs to stop being so controlling. And, she had all of these things to say as to why her and her husband was getting a divorce. But then when people start to talk about her saying that they were getting a divorce, she started to get offensive about what people were saying. Now, here's the thing about these content creators, these women that get on here with these men and the things that they do, the things that they present. First of all, you're on a public platform. So that means that there's millions of people that can watch your content. And that means that millions of people can have an opinion or express themselves. That's why the comment section is available for people to be able to leave a comment. So then they can tell you how they feel about the content that they have just observed, they just watched. If you don't want people to have anything negative to say about what you have going on, your best bet is to not bring it to the internet. People cannot attack what they don't know. So if you are allowing people to know everything about your life, the ins and outs about your life, then expect for people to have an opinion about it. And if you don't like that, it's very important that you keep your business to yourself. Nobody had to know anything about you and your husband getting a divorce. All we've been seeing is you talk about you got a big bag, a big bank, and, making it seem like that money was just doing something for you and your husband. Then you get on her talking about a whole divorce and how you think that it's just best that y'all go y'all separate ways, but you just wanted to stress the fact that y'all are still going to be friends. Y'all are still going to do the family thing with one another, but y'all are just going to separate and live, separate and get a divorce because you feel like that'll be the better thing for y'all to do. Okay. And you were it seemed like you were very serious about that. So I don't know what changed. But then again, yes, I bet I do know what changed because, people got to talking, you got to reading, you got to watching the reaction videos that were being made about you, the reaction videos that shouldn't be bothering you because you shouldn't care about what people have to say about you. If you got these six figures, you got a big bag, a big bank. You would think that you wouldn't even pay people that you feel that are beneath you or that are peasants or that don't have that type of money that you have. You would think that you wouldn't even pay them no attention, but you pay them some attention for the simple fact what people may be saying about you may hold some truth, so therefore there's pressure. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you feel like you have to get on here and talk about it. Y'all as content creators, put this content out. We the people watch your content. If we want to voice our opinions and our thoughts about what we observed, then y'all can't get mad about that. Don't put out what you don't want people to talk about. It's just plain and simple, simple and plain. If you don't want nobody discussing your business, don't put your business out there. Don't put stuff out there that you don't want people to attack. Don't put stuff out there that you feel like you're going to getting your feelings about if somebody has something to say, something about it. Then you got people in the comment section talking about people are too invested. How could you be so invested in somebody that's actually putting their lifestyle, putting their business all out there? If somebody's willing to put their business out there and willing to broadcast their whole entire business, then, people are going to have something to say about it. You cannot control, nor can you check everybody to have something to say about you. So if you have an issue with somebody reacting to you, then why would you even be watching the reactions? Why would you be allowing people that's a part of the peach patch to even come and tell you anything about what somebody is saying about you, what video was made about you? Because I believe that type of shit is fake. If you saying that you support me, then support me. Don't come telling me anything about or what a reactor done said or what you done seen somebody say in my comment section. Just support me, and that's all I need for you to do is just support me. Stay out of what somebody else done said. Don't come tell me nothing about no video that you done seen that somebody done made about me, because I don't care. It's not what you call, it's what you answer to. So if you answering to what you being called, then hey, it must be very true then. or you wouldn't pay no attention. If you out here spending this big bag, this big bank, then you wouldn't be worried about these people that are not making figures, that are not on your level, talking about you. You wouldn't even make time for it. You wouldn't have nothing to say about it. You'll be out there spending your money, living your life with your children and your husband, Wood, or whatever his name is, because I sure ain't calling him daddy. That sounds very ignorant to me and stupid to me when you call him daddy. Instead of calling that man by his name. I don't know why you would want women calling your husband daddy, like he don't have a whole entire name. When I see you in y'all's relationship, the way you was trying to explain that whole y'all getting a divorce, and how he was just sitting there not even engaging into the conversation unless he wanted to, it just shows what your relationship consists of. And it seems to me like you're one of those women that be trying to show off the fact that you got this and you got that, and that daddy is around because daddy must be doing other things that you don't like, apparently, or something. I mean, come on. I mean, everybody know that's your husband. Everybody know that he's the father of your children, but you put it on a little bit too much extra for me. It makes me feel like you're trying to put on a show for somebody that he may be entertaining outside of y'all relationship, and that's really why you was talking about a whole divorce. It probably didn't have nothing to do with the fact that, oh, y'all have two different visions, but y'all have been doing this for how many years now? So what changed? That big bag, that big bank, and all of those things you went to go purchase, including the truck that you went and bought him, didn't matter, didn't change anything. Yeah, because money don't make nobody happy. It's a lot of people that's in this world that have millions and billions of dollars and still be at their very lowest point, ready to do all types of things to themselves and to others because they're not happy within themselves or with anybody around them. So yeah, money don't change nothing. Money don't make nobody happy. It really does not. It just may give you enough. You're able to go buy things. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that big bag, that big bank must not be too much of nothing, because yeah, if your husband is not on the same level with you and you're not on the same level as your husband, y'all can't be on one accord, then okay, yeah, I can see why you were talking about divorce. And then you came back talking about oh, well, I'm thinking, I think that we should just go ahead and we decided that we're going to go ahead and we're going to stay with each other. We're not going to get a divorce, and this is going to be my last time talking about this. I'm not going to talk about this anymore. Well, did nobody tell you to bring it to the internet in the first place? You should have kept your business private. Whatever goes on between you and your husband is you and your husband's business. It has nothing to do with anybody on YouTube about you and your husband breaking up. If that's something that y'all decided to come to a decision to make as far as y'all relationship goes, then okay, keep it off the camera. You didn't have to let nobody know, but you chose to let people know what was going on because evidently you wanted to broadcast that. You wanted to get some clicks and views, and then you would say, oh, I didn't have to use that as no video or make no video about us getting no divorce because I had 5 million views before I even posted the video, so that ain't even it. Okay, so what are you getting your feelings about something that you posted, something that you shared about your personal business that you should have kept to yourself because that's between you and your husband, but you wanted to share it to the internet for whatever reason. And then when you did it and seeing what people had to say about it, the backlash that you got from the whole divorce, people talking about you a whole sugar mama out here, you taking care of him and you buying him and stuff. And, I guess you got a point to prove, oh, we just decided that we going to stay together. But you were so adamant about saying, oh, we just think that we need to get a divorce and we going to still be friends and we still gonna do this and we still gonna do that, but we just think that it's important that we just make the best decision for ourselves and our kids. You were very serious, but then all of a sudden it changed because of the things that was being said about you. Make that make sense? It makes none.